My name is Charles Bell, and I am one of the career and college coordinators for the Hall County School System. And joining me today is my colleague, Ms. Lisa McDowell, who is one of the other career and college coordinators for the Hall County School System. Today, we're going to be talking about dual enrollment. So a lot of students will ask, what exactly is dual enrollment? Well, it really is a tale of two programs. First, we're going to have core. Those are going to be 5.0. They're going to be a 5.0 scale, just like all high school AP and IB classes and 2000 level non-core classes as well. So when we talk about core, what do we really mean? Core classes are English, math, history, science, foreign language, and social science. You're really, with dual enrollment, killing two birds with one stone when we're talking about core classes. You see, if I put you in an English level 1 dual enrollment class, that class will count as your last English in high school, but also your first English in college. The grade that you receive will be on both your high school transcript and your college transcript. That goes for mathematics as well. If I put you in college algebra, that will serve as your last mathematics class in high school to graduate, but also your beginning math in college to graduate. Next, we'll talk about certificate programs. Our certificate programs are going to be the 5.0 scale, just like high school honors classes. And these are what we call our workforce ready classes, where you're really getting your hands dirty. You're not learning about English and math and history and philosophy. You're learning how to weld, how to be an industrial engineer, how to actually be a firefighter or be a nurse aide assistant. That's what we call our certificate programs. Now, here in Hall County, we actually partner with three main campus partners. The first one being Lanier Technical College, Brennan University, and the University of North Georgia. We also have what we call satellite campuses. The first one being Ivester Early College, and that is going to be a satellite campus for Lanier Tech, Brennan, and UNG. And what that means is that the professors from Lanier Tech, Brennan, and UNG will actually drive to Ivester Early College and actually teach at Ivester Early College. Next, we also partner with the Terry College of Business and the UGA College of Ag and Environmental Science. That is a partnership specifically with Ivester Early College, where you're accepted to Ivester and to the UGA Dual Enrollment Program, and we will bus you 2 or 3 times a week down to the University of Georgia. And lastly, it's going to be LCCA. That's going to be a satellite campus for Lanier Tech certificate classes only. It mimics that of Ivester Early College, where buses will take you from the high schools down to LCCA, and your Lanier Tech professors will actually teach you there. So why dual enrollment? Well, this first one talks about a lot of things that people find very interesting. It's free. Free books and tuition for almost all core and certificate classes. Keep in mind that 1 college class equals 2 high school periods. So let me explain exactly what that means. Here in Hall County, you have a 7-period day. If I put you in 1 dual enrollment class, you get to take away 2 high school periods, so you only have to have 5 at the high school. If you take 2 dual enrollment classes, you only have to have 3 at the high school. If you take 3 dual enrollment classes, just 1 at the high school. And for those brave enough, those who take 4 dual enrollment classes per semester don't have to have any at the high school. Keep in mind that 1 semester of dual enrollment equals 1 year of high school. So normally, you'll take an English class from August to May. That's not how dual enrollment works. All your classes are only 4.5 months long. So that English class that we'll put you in, it only goes from August to December, and then you take a totally different class from January to May. You have the ability to participate in high school classes and activities, but also the use of college facilities, services, and participate in college events. You are truly a dual enrolled student. You will be taking both high school classes and college classes and be able to use the facilities for both. So if you want to go over to UNG, if you're a UNG dual enrollment student, and use the swimming pool or go to the weight room or play intramural sports, you can, but you also still can be on the soccer team as well in high school. The only thing you can't do as a dual enrollment student is participate in NCAA sports or join Greek life. You're also going to get a jump start on college. It's going to ease that transition from high school to college. Just like it was a rather difficult transition going from middle school to high school, it's a bigger transition going from high school to college. So this program lands you kind of in the middle, gives you that good middle ground. And most importantly, your core dual enrollment coursework from Lanier Tech and UNG will transfer between all USG and TCSG institutions. And what that is that when we say USG, that's all your four-year public schools in the state, and TCSG is all your two-year public schools in the state. And guess what? Many Brennan University classes will transfer as well. So practically what does that mean is that if you take a UNG English Level 1 class or Lanier Tech political science class, as long as you pass those classes with C's or better, you've already passed those classes at UNG, at Georgia State, at UGA, at Valdosta State, at Georgia Tech. Now, what we're going to do is talk about Ivester Early College. So why dual enrollment at Ivester Early College? Well, I'm going to tell you like this. In the top left-hand side, you're going to see a 99 to 100% pass rate with 94% A's and B's. And we pride ourselves on that. The students that come to Ivester work very, very hard to keep that rate up. So keep that in mind as we're talking about Ivester. What we're trying to do is mimic that of a college campus at Ivester as best as we can. Here at Ivester, it's going to feel like a real college environment. You're going to make different friendships that you never thought it would be possible, because all 8 high schools are going to be bused from high school to Ivester Early College. So inside your classrooms, you're going to have people from North Hall and East Hall and West Hall and LCCA. We provide opportunities here. The program works well with AP classes and IB classes, honors mentorship, work-based learning. We're going to have different kind of I experiences here. We have an AB team, a snack shop team. You're going to work collaboratively with your other colleagues and peers. We have like-minded peers, and that's what we're talking about. Everybody's focused on college. We provide built-in study time to make sure we keep that 99 to 100% pass rate and 94% when it comes to A's and B's. Again, you can take multiple colleges here because it's all in one location. You can take classes through Brennan, Lanier Tech, and UNG. We actually have students with 3 college IDs. And then lastly, Hall County calendar and transportation. The school bus, again, will take you from your high school down to Ivester Early College, and we're going to teach on the Hall County calendar. So you'll get your fall breaks, your spring breaks, your teacher work days, all those things. So if you are going to take core classes, we highly encourage you to take them at Ivester Early College. And now I'm going to throw it over to Ms. Lisa McDowell to talk about certificate classes.
So high school students can also participate in certificate programs through Lanier Technical College. They do allow for 10th graders to participate, and they do have early access to the HOPE grant. These certificates provide students the opportunity to explore different careers, as many of you probably don't really know what you want to do after high school just yet. So these give you that opportunity to do that. And you're earning honors career tech credits toward your high school graduation. These certificates prepare students for high demand, high paying careers upon completion. Students can earn a really good wage, and they're going to find a job. These certificates, many students can take more classes to complete a diploma or a 2-year degree. These certificates provide a hands-on learning environment for students who enjoy learning with their hands, and many of them have small class sizes. And as I mentioned earlier, you're going to find a job once you finish a certificate. Lanier Tech has a 100% job placement rate for program completers. An accelerated career diploma is another route to a high school diploma. This is for students who have firm career goals. They know they want to be a welder, and they want a faster route to earning those credentials needed to get to work. So why do dual enrollment at LCCA? We have small class sizes. You can build new friendship as you're in classes with other students from other high schools. We have extra support, hands-on learning, that transportation that we talked about earlier, because it's a Hall County site location. So a bus will take you from your home high school over to LCCA to have that Lanier Tech instructor for your certificate classes. And then the bus will take you back to your home high school. You're learning those career-ready skills, so you're ready to go to work, and you get to learn in state-of-the-art certificate labs. Here at LCCA, we have a brand new program this year, automotive collision repair. We offer basic marine engine where students are learning to work on motorboats such as Yamaha. We offer criminal justice, design and media, diesel electrical, another new program this year, early childhood care and education, aesthetics, industrial electrician, prep cook, which is culinary, and salon and spa, which is cosmetology courses. And finally, welding. Students can actually earn 2 certificates in 1 school year at LCCA for welding. Ivester Early College also offers students Firefighter 1 pre-EMS certificates and the nurse aid certificate.
Also here at Ivester, we have 4 programs of choice. The first one is going to be our Ivester Healthcare Scholars. So if you're looking at becoming a doctor or a nurse or a psychologist, an athletic trainer or a physical therapist, this program is for you. The cohort will consist of taking 2 dual enrollment blocks each semester, which is going to be the equivalent of taking first through 4th periods beginning your junior year of high school. Students will take classes to gain their CNA certificate, their 4th math credit, Psychology 1101, and other core classes. And finally, students will continue their cohort learning in advanced science curriculum, which is going to include classes like Human A&P 1 and 2. Another program of choice we have is going to be the Ivester Rising Scholars Program. This is only for students who will be seniors, and we partner with the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences at the University of Georgia. So the cohort will consist of, again, blocks at Ivester Early College and transportation down to UGA. Students must be currently involved in or show a dedication to an ag or environmental sciences area. And students are selected through a very, what we would call a very intense admissions process. You are applying to UGA to be a UGA dual enrollment student. So again, make sure you take the SAT or ACT. We have another one, which is going to be a brand new cohort that was actually starting this semester. It's going to be education. We're going to partner with the University of North Georgia, and it's for anybody who wants to be an education major. It is for both rising juniors and senior students who really want to be in education. Within the education cohort, students will receive time to actually intern at a middle school or elementary school. Again, this program is for rising juniors and seniors, and they will take 2 dual enrollment classes per semester at Ivester, 1 academic and 1 education class each semester. Students should also apply to Ivester and register to take the SAT or ACT if needed. And our last program of choice is going to be one of our newest programs down here at Ivester, which is going to be business. We are partnering with the Terry School of Business, and we are now accepting applications for the fall. It is again for rising students. Students will take at least 1 dual enrollment class at Ivester and then 1 class at UGA each semester. Transportation is provided, and students return in time for the after-school activities. And again, students should also apply with Ivester and register to take the SAT or ACT as needed.
So maybe you're thinking, wow, this sounds amazing. How do I apply for dual enrollment? What is the next step? Well, the next step is to visit your high school guidance office and request a meeting with Mr. Bell or myself to start the process. You would then apply to the colleges of your choice. And if you're interested in attending Ivester or LCCA, the site locations, you would also need to complete those applications, and they are separate from the colleges, and we can help you do that when we have an appointment with you. Also, an upcoming dual enrollment event is in October, and it's the Hall County Schools, Gainesville City Schools Dual Enrollment Information Night. This is for students and parents, and it's Monday, October 7th at 6 o'clock. This event will be held at Lanier Technical College at the Ramsey Center. We'll be sending more information out to your counselors in the coming week about this event. So if you'd like to learn how to register for the event or get more information, please see your guidance office. We thank you for watching today.